So, my friends, this is likely going to be the last video because I have pretty much reached the end of these tutorials. So I appreciate you guys tagging along in this journey with me, and I appreciate you guys checking out Vigil. Jarvan and Ozzy have created something really fucking cool. Pardon my language, but it's really cool, very original, and it's something that we've never seen before on the console end. So there's only there's a couple of things that I wanted to touch on because I found them to be pretty strange. So the location presets and the player dashboard. So there is a few things that I'm still a little confused about. So what I think here's how I would deal with and mitigate my own confusion. So somewhere in the Vigil categories, I would say player dashboard. Okay, and I would create a channel for it. So what I would do then is I would do Vigil Kill-feed, and I would just copy the link address and post it in here. So that there's supposed to be there's supposed to be a /me command. Supposedly that's not really it. I don't understand that, so it's not that I don't understand it. It's just I haven't really done my research on it, which is a lot of things. You guys are kind of learning with me. I've done most modules, but some, as we go along, there's constant updates with this, and I'm just not following it very well. So the best way to mitigate it is create a tab that has a link. There you go. So here's where things get super interesting. So I'm not going to do that yet, but here's where things get interesting. So you'll be able to access your player dashboard through Vigil on your browser. So you just click on my player dashboard. We go back. This is my player dashboard. Okay, this is the server that I'm linked to. So, for example, location presets was the main thing that I was confused about. Okay, that's actually in the alerts tab, and I can name this base. All you'll need, you can also auto detect via Fireplace. You just have to um, log in and have a fireplace built near you. But to keep it simple, all you got to do is find your base coordinates. So, for example, my base coordinates on Livonia are just south of Boric and just north of Carlin, which is about here is my base coordinates. So I'm gonna copy those coordinates. I'm gonna jump back over and I'm gonna paste them in here. Copy, paste, and delete that. And my base coordinate, this is now a location preset that I can now go and use this on the shop. And I can go and purchase something from the shop like so. Add to cart, confirm, base, preset, and I can check out. I think that's awesome, and the fact that you can auto detect things, it's just amazing. But that's essentially how the player dashboard will work. And I know some people may be confused about that when setting it up. So the easiest way to deal with it is just copy and paste your link address somewhere in your Vigil feeds or your Discord. That way people can log into their dashboard and they can then see their wallet, their achievements, their faction. They can go through all of these different things, their bounty maps, their bounties, the whole 9 yards here. And you can also see your recent payments. Um, and yeah, that's awesome. You can also deposit. This is all done through the website. So yeah, man. And you can also, once you set up the loan system, um, I haven't enabled that yet. I don't even know how that works yet, but I don't think it's up yet either. So, but yeah, guys, it's really interesting. And then there's a couple of other things that I wanted to touch on. Let me just bounce back and try to go through and see what I wanted to hit on before we end these tutorials and I get to say bye bye to you guys, man. I'm gonna miss making these tutorials. It was a lot of fun. Um, but let me check blackout because I know I've set everything up on blackout and go through this here. Item swapper. Bounty board. Okay. So this is another thing that I have not touched on yet. So to me, this just kind of seems like a whoops, give me 1 second here. Go. Okay, I got to cut that out of the video. I'm just going to skip all that cut. But yeah, guys. So um I really appreciate you guys for sticking along and watching me through all these tutorials. I hope that this bot serves you all very well. I love this bot. This is my favorite kill feed by far, and I'm not getting paid. I'm not I guess I'm kind of affiliated with them, not really, but I'm not getting paid. I genuinely do just love what they've done here, and that's why I offered to do these tutorials, because what they have in their hands here is so amazing for the console community, because as you guys know, Bohemia is a little slow with updates and you know the init file and the whole 9 yards with all that stuff. It's a breath of fresh air to see something so original to a certain extent. It's just in general it's awesome, and I really hope that you guys love this as much as I do. And dude, jump in the Discord and just say thanks to Ozzy, man. Thanks to Ozzy, thanks to Jarv. They're awesome. What they've done here is amazing, and I'm so glad to play a small part in the creation and the release and this overall kill feed. It's just amazing. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys watching. I don't know what step we're on at this point. You might see a couple of extra things here and there, you know, because I know that there's a couple of modules, like I'm pretty sure the account alerts, the loan system. There's a couple of things that haven't been released, so I'm sure I'll make a video on those at some point. But for the most part, you guys have covered the core. This is it, and this is Vigil. And welcome in, man. This is This is going to be a lot of fun. This, like I said, this is such an amazing bot. Just give it time. I know it's a little difficult and it's hard to explain, but I'm going to be in that Discord. Don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. I'm fine with that. I understand this very well, but there is also no one else that understands something better than the creator of that something. So also don't hesitate to reach out in there and ask Ozzy or Jarv. They're both way above my intelligence. So yeah, guys, I appreciate you guys, and hopefully I'll make a couple more videos, and hopefully you guys check out some of my other platforms, so that we can keep this thing going. So I appreciate you guys, and congratulations for finishing up the setup of Vigil. And I guess I'll catch you on the next one.